how do you stand out? How do you stand out as a person? Because there was 10 or 11 people at that camp, and I connected with James personally. I was just talking to him about random crap, like literally random stuff, and he ended up hanging out with me the whole week, sitting in my tent, sleeping, literally like chilling with me. And at the time he was like, oh yeah, I'm in the process of like writing this really great album. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. He's like, for Bruno Mars. And it turned out to be the 24 Karat Magic album, and he wrote the entire thing with him. And I didn't know at the time, because obviously it wasn't out, and then it was dropping, and I was like, that's what you were talking about? You know, it's just wild.
But I think that humility is really important in all of this.
The humility is super important, and you'll find the bigger that you get, and I know this from experience because I've met a lot of different people on the ladder, the bigger you are and the more successful that you are, the nicer people are. But lots of people tend to focus, obviously in the back of my head I'm like, I really want to work with this guy, I really want to, you know, make an impression, so if there are any opportunities, you know, I can get them. But if I had led with that, I would not have got anywhere. And you'd be surprised how many people present, I'm with this guy for a week, I have to make sure he knows that I want to work with him. But this is what he gets 500 times a day. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's also about being a smart person and being a nice person, because I'm a nice person. So you have to think about that, you know.